Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Alright, Sam Adams came out with a fall variety pack 2016. And it is two of these Hoppy Reds. This is kind of a cool story. This is one of those deals where Sam Adams is kind of mixing up some of their own malts. So it's got Sam Adams two-row pale malts, caramel blend 60s, and Special B. Never heard of Special B. They've got a bunch of different German-style hops. So you've got East Kent Goldlings, the Northern Brewer, Nelson Sauvin Ella, and Hauer Alter Mittelflee. It's 5.7% ABVs, 44 IBUs, right in the middle there. The yeast strain is a Sam Adams strain that they came up with. So it's an amber, it's smooth, it's supposed to be resinous. It was inspired by the exploration of Australian hops. We discovered that the rugged spiciness and piney character brightened the backbone character of the roasted caramel malts, creating a beer with a surprisingly depth and smoothness. So I've never had it before. I have no clue. Some Hoppy Reds I think are really, really good, and some Hoppy Reds I think are just malty beers with a little bit of hops in them. This one's got a lot of kind of what I would call the German influence, so I'm not sure what to expect at all. Perfect color, very filtered like all Sam Adams beers. Deep golden amber, beyond amber, almost brown, almost looks like a nut brown. Little bit of coloration in it. It's not a white frothy head. It definitely has another lighting. It's not that good, but a little bit of a caramel tint to it. Smells very sweet, very caramely. You can definitely smell some hops in the background. Definitely malty. And quite honestly, the spiciness you can smell. It's almost peppery. Yeah, interesting. You can tell it's pretty complex inside. So cheers, let's get into it. Wow, that's not bad. It's definitely on the maltier sides of a red, amber, hoppy red. You can definitely get, at the very end, you get a nice burst of some really good fresh hops. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. Very, very caramely, caramel sugary almost. Definitely malty. You can definitely taste kind of the breadiness of the malt is in the front of the palate big time. It's got kind of an interesting aftertaste that quite honestly would make your breath reek for the rest of the night, if I'm being blunt about it. It's different. Sam Adams beers I really like because I think they're there to please the masses. If you don't want to drink macro beers, this is where everybody starts. So, you know, I mean, I credit Sam Adams for really one of the biggest transitions I ever made out of college into fancier beers. So, you know, they're simple, but yet they have a lot of variety to them with some of their smaller batches like this. So I try not to be too critical because, in my opinion, they're on a different level than a lot of the beers that I buy that are way above in terms of complexity, limited batches, limited releases, things like that. So if I'm being fair to this one, I would give this a rating scale between about 3.5 between our scale between 1 and 5. I would definitely drink it again. I think it's a great addition to the multi-pack variety. It's definitely unique, which I like and I appreciate these days, that they're not doing what everybody else is doing all the time, like adding strawberries and pineapples to every beer or whatever. This is definitely a complex mix in the brewing process. You can taste that. And a lot of Sam Adams beers you can't. They're just kind of, they're there, and they're drinkable, and they're good, and they're priced phenomenally well for the price point. But this one is a little bit higher on the level, in my opinion. They did a really good job with this one. So if you tried it, let us know. Leave comments on our YouTube channel or our website. Thanks for watching. We upload all the time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, we will see you again real soon.